Initially, I never had this idea of being a frozen desserts mogul. That just wasn't anything that had ever crossed like my thought process. Looking back on what Karie Anne started as and what it's turned into, it's kind of surreal. We purchased the business in 2014. It was originally owned by a young entrepreneur here from BYU-Idaho who had come up with a concept, and he had created this business out of love and named it after his wife. And so not only did he have like this great vision, but he had a great concept. We loved the product, and so that's kind of what motivated us to want to purchase. I honestly thought this will be so fun. It'll give my kids a chance to learn about business and to work in a business. And really, I thought at the end of the summer, if we make some money, great. But it was more just give us something to do, give me something to call my own. It felt like a hobby at first. It's now evolved to where we're franchising, and we have people all over the country that are interested in buying franchises. And the thing that's so exciting is not only do they like our product, but they also really have bought into the vibe of what we're all about and our culture. We make our own ice, everything is fresh, and it's fresh daily. And I think that's why people keep coming back.
Come here about every other week. They just have awesome flavors that are so good.
And I like the uniqueness of the Italian ice and the ice cream or custard.
I think because we offer different flavors each week and we change up our schedule, people want to come back and they want to try the new thing.
The cotton candy has become one of my favorite flavors now. It's fire.
I think they come for the treat and then they come back for the experience, and we provide a consistent experience every time. This is a place where people can bring their families and they're outside. Something about summer makes everyone want to be outside, and something about a good treat and eating it under a tent is so exciting for families. Just being able to visit outside, to meet up with their friends, it's the perfect spot. This year has been an exceptional year. We usually get repeat employees year after year, and this year we only had to replace 5 that everyone else came back from last season.
So this is my 5th year working at Karie Anne's, and this is my 3rd year managing this Rexburg location.
A lot of the feedback that I get from employees, they want to come back. They want to come back year after year.
It's awesome. For a job environment, it's stellar. I love coming into work every day. I love all my amazing coworkers and the flexibility in scheduling. I'm going currently up in BYU-Idaho, just on campus. Being able to have a job that's flexible and fun is super good for me.
The employees are the best in town. I feel very fortunate to have the most amazing staff.
It's a really fun environment, like all my friends and stuff. Coworkers are super friendly. There's my manager Braxton, he's the best manager. It's super chill. It's a good environment to work in.
Something about working in this environment for them is fun, and that's for us what we love about it. I have 3 children, they have all worked here. The desire to franchise really has come from the public reaching out, people coming up here and saying, we need this where we are. Initially, franchising wasn't even on my radar. Even in the last 2 years, I thought, no, I just don't think that's the way for our brand to go and the way for us to grow. However, seeing the interest from people who keep reaching out, some 5 years plus, wanting to own a Karie Anne's franchise made me realize that we have something that people are valuing and that they can see in their life. And so that's really what changed my mind about offering this as an opportunity. We opened Provo last weekend, and we went to the farmer's market, and 1 out of 5 people had already heard about our business. And for me, that was so rewarding. I did not expect it, but it was totally rewarding knowing that people have heard about us and they want to try our brand. Right now, we have our locations are here in Rexburg and in Pocatello. We sold Logan last year as a franchise location, so that would have been our first franchise. Then we opened one in Boise, we opened one in Harriman, and we opened one in Provo. And we have a couple more coming next season. If it was all about the money, all you would do is open corporate locations. That's the only way that you are hugely profitable with your business. But to grow a brand is something else. That's like growing your heart. You're meeting new people. You're putting yourself out there in new territories and new areas and you're saying, come try us out, come see who we are, come see what we're all about. And so for me, that's like where we're going with our growth. It's let's expose other people to our brand. Let's create a brand. Life isn't all about money. Life is about things that taste good and that make you happy. And so for me, that's always been my focus. And so that's what we're sticking with moving forward.